Go ahead, ladies, pull out your keyboards and get ready to start typing, because the trend that we're telling you to ditch this year. Hi ladies, we are so excited because it's that time of year when we start talking about fall trends. And even though Christina and I kind of consider ourselves more classic style dressers, we love trends. We love incorporating them into some of our outfits. So this video is going to be all about trends that maybe were really in and now they're phasing out, or trends that we think just honestly were never very good for women over 40. We're gonna talk about what to ditch, but we're not just gonna tell you what not to wear. We're gonna tell you what you can replace it with to look modern and fresh this fall. And if you like this video, please hit that subscribe button. It is completely free to you, and it really does help us out in more ways than you know to be able to continue to create the content that you guys enjoy, and we really do appreciate it. So that notification bell and that subscribe button down below. So the first trend that we think you should ditch is styling your sweater vest over an oversized button-up shirt. Now you ladies know that went viral. We saw it everywhere. And when things burn hot, they also have a tendency of burning out. So we're not saying that sweater vests are out of style, but wearing them over an oversized button-up shirt, you should definitely be ditching this year. Yeah, that is definitely going to look like a little bit of an outdated look now because the trend is shifting a little bit. So I would say put away that look. You can still wear those sweater vests, but if you really want to look more modern for summer and fall, what you're going to want to look for are tailored vests. This is something that is so hot right now, and it's such a good one because it's one that you can wear now and wear later. So these are kind of like those tailored menswear type of suit vests, and what we're seeing is people are wearing them as tops. I recently picked up a few myself and I was so excited with this. I think it's a great option as a blouse. You can style it with jeans or a skirt, and it's just really cute and really modern and fresh. Yeah, I love this look. I love the tailored piece of this look. And I think it's great to be able to also style it maybe underneath a blazer when the fall weather gets a little bit cooler. They also have a lot of different colors that are coming out that are great for this fall weather. Even some prints, like some striping that you can have on it. So this is just a great trend. Like we said, you do not have to put away your sweater vest, but if you're looking to add like a new addition to your wardrobe, then definitely keep an eye out on some great vests that are out there. Okay, so trend number 2 that we definitely think you should ditch, and I know this is going to be a hard one. I know everybody really loved this and embraced this trend, but it's the no pants trend that we saw last year. So of course I am being very sarcastic because I have no idea who thought this was a good idea, but we did see this no pants trend. So this was people wearing things that were kind of like leotards as their pants and then putting like a big oversized blazer on top of it. Really, this was more like a Hollywood thing, I would say, not so much a real life thing, but it was a trend. It was all over the runways, and thank God we are definitely seeing that one gone. We are ditching that trend. Not that we ever embraced it anyway, but you know what? We're gonna let that one go. We're gonna put that one to bed. Yeah, thank God I wasn't seeing that a whole lot in my grocery store or at like my kids' like sports games and stuff like that. Can you imagine? You mean you didn't embrace this one? Oh, I was totally rocking it at Publix. Yes, so unless you are a celebrity, you're probably not heartbroken that you have to give up the no pants trend. But what we have seen that we really love is if you enjoy those oversized blazers, instead styling them with a pair of matching shorts. So we see so many of these short suit sets that are out there for this fall in different fabrics, some linen, some of these like, you know, higher end, almost like silkier types of fabrics. We've also seen lots of beautiful colors and even people styling them with, you know, a more casual look, sometimes with a sneaker or keeping it a little bit dressier with a high heel. Yes, I love this trend. I think it is so classy and fun. I recently picked one up in a beautiful green linen that I loved. Earlier in the summer, I had picked an Old Navy one up in black, and I just think these are so versatile because you can wear the pieces individually or you can wear them as a set in so many different ways, but you're gonna really look put together. They also have different lengths on the shorts, so if you're someone who likes a longer type of Bermuda short, I've seen those as well, and then some like mid-length shorts. So it's just such a fun take on like a suit set and definitely a classier and more wearable way to pull off the no pants trend by adding in some shorts instead.
All right, so I think in one of our videos, we got the biggest response when we touched on this specific trend, but we're coming back and we're still gonna say it. So go ahead, ladies, pull out your keyboards and get ready to start typing, because the trend that we're telling you to ditch this year are Crocs. Yes, we said it. Get rid of your Crocs. Do not wear those Crocs. Oh my gosh. So Kelli and I, we've never been huge fans of Crocs. We feel that they give a frumpier kind of look. We don't think that they're flattering. I don't like the shape of them. I think that it just gives a bit of this like chunky, sloppy type of look. I know, you ladies already typing, we can feel it. We know.
Yeah,
tell us why you love it. Yes,
yes. Oh,
but it is a trend we for sure think that you should be ditching.
Yeah, if you are still holding on to this one, it is time to let it go, ladies. There are better options out there. And I know a lot of the young people, they really love their Crocs too. I definitely have seen them on the teenagers. They're not even flattering on them. So imagine what they're doing to us. But there are some great comfortable options, because I think that most people reach for these Crocs because it's all about comfort. And we get it. We want to be comfortable too. So you've got so many great options out there right now. Everything from the retro sneaker, which is super popular, to these like platform style sneakers, which are really good if you have any foot issues. And also if you are on the petite side and you want to add a little bit of height, these are super flattering. So we have tried some different ones and really love them. They go with everything from your shorts to your jeans. We're even seeing them now styled with like these slouchy, like wide leg pants and everything in a very relaxed way. Even with little dresses, they're so cute. So get rid of those frumpy Crocs and replace them with these modern sneakers.
Yeah, and especially because the weather is going to be changing, so they're not even practical. So go ahead and just pack those up, burn them, toss them, donate them, whatever you want to do, and instead pull out these great retro sneakers or these platform sneakers that for sure are going to keep your toes nice and warm and be on trend for the fall.
Okay, so before we talk about this next trend to ditch, I'm gonna throw in a little disclaimer, not just for this one, but just in general. You know, please keep in mind that this is all in fun. Neither Christina nor I are claiming to be professional stylists or fashion designers. This is just our opinion. Some things that we have seen and we have heard in doing our research, you know, things that we think are better options for women over 40 to look and feel your absolute best. But by all means, if there is something on this ditch list that you really love, we're not telling you to stop wearing it. We're not the fashion police. You do you. Just our opinion. And if you clicked on this video, then we're assuming you wanted to hear our opinion. So anyway, moving on to the next trend to ditch. I feel like this one might be a little controversial as well, based on what I see when I'm out at the stores doing my grocery shopping and errands. It's time to ditch these pajamas as pants or these like cotton super casual joggers, ladies. I get it, they're comfortable. Definitely the young people love them. I see them wearing them to class and things like that, but it's just not a good look. It really looks like someone just rolled out of bed, didn't really put in any effort, and we're here to tell you it's time to ditch that, because there are great options that are gonna take just as little effort but make you look a lot better.
Yeah, it definitely gives a very sloppy look. So instead, finding a good pair of maybe some like tencel joggers. So these are gonna have a little bit of like a nicer, like dressier type of fabric. The way that it lays on your body is also not going to create a lot of bulk. It's gonna streamline your look. In fact, I picked up a pair that even had like a cargo pant and jogger mixed together, so it has some pockets and some zippers, but because of the fabric, it still is super flattering on the body shape. So this is just one that we feel like is moving you from something that has much more of like a very casual, overly casual kind of feel, inappropriately casual, like wearing something that looks like you're in your pajamas just shouldn't be outside, and instead you can have something just as comfortable in these like tencel fabric joggers that really is going to fit the bill, still keep you just as comfortable, but looking much more put together.
Yeah, I think we all know where this came from, right? Everybody got super comfortable during COVID. Everybody was home in their PJs, and we thought, well, we'll just keep wearing these PJs when we go out. So we get it, but these are really a great option, and they don't, it's really just like no more effort to put on these tencel joggers with a cute little top or little t-shirt or something, and you're gonna look so much more put together. So definitely ditch those pajama pants, ladies, and instead embrace these upscale joggers.
So if you're getting irritated with us so far, just you wait. We got another trend that we want you to ditch, and you guys are really gonna love this one. So we've been talking about ditching this trend probably since the very beginning of this channel, and that is leggings. Kelli and I, we have shared our hatred of leggings from the very beginning. I personally really hate leggings because I feel like they really do show every little imperfection. Panty lines, you name it, you can really see it with this pant. It's just not very forgiving, and we feel like there's so many other pant styles that are out there that you can wear that are just as comfortable. But for sure, please, like, just let them go. And we know sometimes you ladies want to wear them with maybe like your boots, especially for the winter time, but there really are other options out there that you can wear with some of those winter boots.
Yes, absolutely. And look, we get it. We know there are some ways that people can wear these and they can make it work for themselves. I know a lot of people are really into those like faux leather leggings. We hear about them all the time. I still feel like there's better options. I feel like there's faux leather jeans that are better options. Leggings, I just feel like they were not made to be pants, but somehow they got turned into pants. But I think they should stay at the gym. That's just my opinion. We know some of you are not gonna agree with us, but we're gonna give you a better option because we think that most people wearing these leggings, especially these like black leggings and everything, it's just because of comfort, right? It's like you don't have to think about it. You just pull on these leggings and you throw on a shirt or something and go out the door. But there are better options that don't take any more effort but are going to make you look so much better. And one of them that we really have been loving are these relaxed fitting pants trend. So we're seeing this trend really blow up right now, and it's gonna make you look so much more modern and fresh with these kind of like relaxed fitting pants. So they come in like wide leg, they've got some bootleg, they come in different fabrics. I recently picked up this boot cut style one that is just so comfortable. It's in a very soft, lightweight fabric, and the best part is these are so versatile. You can wear them with sandals, you can wear them with sneakers, you can even use them later, dress them up, put on a little ankle boot or a heel and wear them out at night. But they can be worn just as casually as those leggings. If I wanted to put them with a little fitted t-shirt or something and some little flip-flops, it's just gonna look so much more flattering on my body shape, and it's just gonna look more put together. So I can't tell you enough, ladies, there are better options. Get rid of those leggings.
Yeah, exactly. And they're so much more forgiving because they're not showing every little bump and curve. They're not showing your panty lines, and they're also just as comfortable. And we've been seeing so many people styling them in a much more casual way. So if you really are loving your black leggings, you don't want to let them go, I promise you there is going to be a casual black pant that you can wear that you can still style with your outfits but look so much cuter in. So please ditch those black leggings, please.
Okay, so this next trend to ditch is even a little bit controversial for myself. I'm not gonna lie. It's something we've been hearing about for a little while. We've seen it kind of going out, but yet we still see it sometimes in the store and sometimes done beautifully, and that is asymmetrical hemlines. So think about your high-low hem dresses, or even your dresses that have that, like, I don't know what you call that, but like that vertical type of hem going across the dress. These are definitely considered going out of style. These are kind of off trend right now. So this one's a little hard because I still see some of these in stores, really popular stores, and some of them are really beautiful and can be flattering. So I would say, you know, if I was purchasing a new dress right now, I would not purchase an asymmetrical hemline just because I don't want to purchase something that I know is kind of on its way out. However, I would also say that if you happen to have one in your closet and you love it and it fits like a glove and it's beautiful and it makes you feel great, still wear it, right? Because I'm still gonna wear mine.
Yeah, no, I feel exactly the same way. I feel like if I'm on the hunt to add pieces to my wardrobe, it won't be any of these asymmetrical hemlines. However, what you can wear instead, and a great trend that we're seeing, are these different lengths, maxi, midi, and even mini length dresses. So I feel like that's a style of hemline that you can purchase, you can wear, and you can know that it's on trend. Where if you're purchasing a dress that has this asymmetrical hemline, you're always a little bit on the fence. I know that there are different regions. Obviously, there's different trends in those regions, but when they're kind of on the fence, it's always better instead just to go with a trend that we know is strong. They always are going to have lots of different options instead of choosing something that sometimes can seem a little bit outdated.
Yes, I mean, when I see these dresses that are so pretty, these beautiful fabrics and prints, and they're doing like kind of that high-low hem, I'm not gonna lie, I always look at it and go, why? Why did they do that? Why didn't you just put it one hem? Because the regular hem is gonna be much more classic. So, you know, unfortunately this one is looking a little bit dated, but the great part is that right now, every single length is on trend. You know, whether it's a mini, a midi, a maxi, they're all super on trend. So you are not limited. If you're someone who likes to show a little bit of leg, go for that mini. If you like longer, you've got midi and maxi. And some of us like shorter girls, the midi fits us like a maxi. So it's all in style. It's all good. Lots of great options. But this is definitely one of those that I would say, you know, you don't have to get rid of it if you love it, but maybe don't invest in any new ones. Okay, Christina, I'm scared. I'm scared this next one's gonna make some people really angry.
I know, their fingers must be bleeding. Hopefully you ladies have lots of Band-Aids.
Yes. Okay, don't forget, we did put a disclaimer. You know, we're not the fashion police. But we gotta say it has to be said, ladies, because we like to be really honest and truthful here. And the skinny jeans, have got to go. That is definitely a trend that it is time to ditch. Now, we've been ditching it slowly, right? We've been seeing this for, gosh, well over a year, I would say. So, you know, maybe you got rid of a few pairs, maybe you're still hanging on to some favorites, maybe just like fold them up, put them away in the closet, but the skinny jean trend is definitely looking dated. I can't help it. When I see them, I definitely just feel like it's a dated trend. It's time to move on from those skinny jeans.
Yeah, and I tried. I tried to hang on as long as I could. So instead, we feel like if you love your skinny jeans, you just don't want to give them up. A great trend to replace them with is with slim straight jeans. So this will give you a lot of the benefits that you have with the skinny jean. However, the ankle will have some room. It'll give you just enough material and space in between the hem and your ankle that will make it look more current. So if you are someone who cannot wear like a wide leg jean, you don't like the flares, you don't like all of that like volume down in your like leg area, you're going to really love slim straight jeans. I promise you, they are definitely a great way to ease yourself into this relaxed jean trend that we are seeing everywhere.
Absolutely. I mean, I was a huge skinny jean person. I had so many pairs that I really, really loved, and it was hard. It was hard to part with them. I felt like they needed to be like a skinny jean rehab center or something. But you know what? I'm proud to say that I'm over my addiction. As a matter of fact, I look back at them now and I'm like, why were we so obsessed with these? They're really not the most flattering jean style. They kind of like squeeze the thighs sometimes. They squeeze the ankles a lot. And I will say that the slim straight is such a good option because I do like a slimmer leg line sometimes. I don't always want to have baggy, oversized jeans. I like that slim look. Christina and I have both found some slim straight pairs that we absolutely love. You'll also sometimes see these referred to as like a cigarette style jean. We had our Mari crop ones that were called cigarette before slim straight was even a thing, and that's going to give you that look as well. It's super flattering. I think it's so much more flattering actually when you really stop and look at it. So if you've been afraid to try, trust us, you're going to want to try this. You will be converted to a slim straight girl, I promise you.
Yeah, and they're small enough around the ankle that if you do have a pair of boots that you want to wear, knee-high boots for the winter, you can stick them right inside of there. So they're a great pair. Really, ladies, if you haven't made that transition yet, what are you waiting for? So this next trend that we think you should ditch, I have to be honest with you, I don't even hate this trend. I actually like this trend, but unfortunately, we're just really seeing people move and transition away from that, and that is a small fitted blazer. So all of these blazers that are maybe cropped, that are super fitted to the body, to the arm, that really give that tailored, structured kind of look, is for sure moving its way out. It's giving more of an outdated kind of look, and for us us, unfortunately, as we get older, sometimes outdated can also lean into even looking a bit matronly, you know? So instead, you know, if you're going to be picking up some new blazers, make sure that you're veering away from those that are overly tight, overly tailored, super cropped, giving you lots of structure, because now we're seeing a new trend that's replacing it.
Yes, so we don't want to say like, you know, throw out your fitted blazers and everything, because a lot of those are investment pieces and I'm sure they're going to be right back in style, and we're still going to see them, especially in business. I think it's more of like a formal type of look. However, if you're looking to modernize your look, especially those of us who have more casual lifestyle and you're wearing your blazers with jeans and shorts and things like that, what we're seeing as a great alternative to the fitted blazer is the oversized blazer. So this one can be a little scary, especially for my petite girls out there. But when we say oversized, this does not have to be those really large boyfriend style blazers that look like you took it from your dad's closet or something like that. This can just be a little bit oversized. So think about like a little bit longer in the length, a little bit less fitted on the arms. I've really embraced this one. Even at first, I didn't really think I could pull it off. And then as they came out with some great options, I definitely have found some that I love. And sure enough, when I put it on and I wear it with jeans and stuff, it does feel more modern. It does feel more like that cool girl style versus looking like I'm going to the office. So I would also say, keep in mind, you know, where you're wearing your blazer. If you're wearing it to the office, fitted blazer is still gonna work perfectly for you. However, if you're wearing it casually and you wanna look modern and fresh, definitely look for something a bit more oversized.
Yeah, something that has just more of a relaxed fit versus this overly tailored, structured look. So once we see, you know, that there are trends, like we had said before, that are kind of moving their way out, it's not like you are going to be completely out of fashion if you're wearing something like that. But if you are looking to add pieces into your wardrobe, or if you're just really looking for something to update your style, then for sure having an oversized kind of blazer really is the way to go with this trend. Okay, so this next trend is one that we're not hating either, but we are seeing some better options out there. So the trend that we are telling you to ditch this year are baby doll dresses, especially the ones that have that high like crew neckline. So baby doll dresses in general have a lot of volume to them. They tend to not have a lot of shape to them. And then when you add in that crew neck feature, it also is cutting off your neckline, really just kind of creating more of like a square type of shape. So this is one that can be really difficult for a lot of women to really pull off, especially if they tend to struggle with creating some shape, you know, in that waistline area, and that's where they feel like really highlights their figure, and now they're kind of masking it in this oversized type of dress. So instead, the great news is that there's so many other options out there versus these crew neckline baby doll style dresses.
Yes, I definitely was someone who, you know, occasionally would enjoy these very like flowy type of dresses. We saw a lot of this in the last few years, lots of flowiness, lots of volume in the dresses, and sometimes when they're done right, they can be really cute. We're definitely not saying you have to go and ditch all of your flowy dresses, but what we are seeing for the new fall season is a lot of emphasis on waist definition, and they're doing that with a lot of belted dresses. So think about things like your traditional classic shirt dress that already usually comes with that belted fabric. That's going to be really on trend, as well as being really classic. You probably already have this in your closet. And also belting dresses with a belt of your own. So there's sometimes when you might remove the fabric belt and replace it with a belt that you have to add even a little bit more style to it, or just taking a dress that you can belt and adding that definition by adding that belted detail. That's going to be huge. That was all over the runways. It's definitely a big trend. We're seeing a lot of this like waist definition belted dresses, and it really can be flattering. It really just gives a great shape to the body, and I am really all here for this one. I love it.
Yeah, I do too. I think that anything that kind of like creates that hourglass type of figure, some women have more of that naturally. Some women have to, you know, create the illusion of this hourglass shape. I think it's very feminine. It's really pretty. And if you have something just as as simple as a belt that helps to create that illusion, I mean, yeah. And I think it's great too, because you're gonna have so many different colors and prints and options that are out there, and styles of dresses that in general just already naturally incorporate a belt.
Yes, and definitely Christina and I have enjoyed some different shirt dresses and belted dresses. So with all of these pieces that we've talked about that are going to be the new trends that you want to try, the replacement trends, we're going to make sure that we link everything down below. If there are pieces that we have picked up or that we have found that really work and you're looking for some of these to refresh your wardrobe going into fall, definitely check the description box down below. We'll also have it pinned in the first comment. Some of these we may have already found a few great options. Some of them we will be on the lookout, and these are definitely trends that you're going to see in our future trend videos.
Thank you so much for joining us today. If you guys liked this video, then you're definitely going to enjoy our 5 pants that every woman needs. So this is going to give you the rundown on all the different pants that are going to be hot for this year. We shared a couple of them with you today, but make sure you check out that video next, and we'll see you ladies next time.